Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. You are all welcome to Nur al-Haya Ruqya Shari'iyya service where we teach about Ruqya Shari'iyya. Inshallah, in today's class we shall be discussing about the modern Ruqya and how is Ruqya performed in our modern days. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you won't miss any of these classes. Welcome back to Nur al-Haya Ruqya Shari'iyya service. So what is modern Ruqya? Modern Ruqya are the modern healing method which are used to cure physical and spiritual ailments. The practice of modern Ruqya began after Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, became a prophet. There are two types of modern healing method. The first one is prophetic medicine. This refers to the modern healing practices and remedies that are based on the teachings and the practices of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, as it was recorded in the Hadith. These remedies and practices are believed to have been revealed by Almighty Allah through Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and they are considered to have physical and spiritual benefits. These are some examples of prophetic medicine. Number one is recitation of Surah Al-Ikhlas and Mu'awwizatayn before going to bed, as it was stated in the hadith narrated by Aisha Ummul Mu'minin radiyallahu ta'ala anha. She said, whenever Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, went to bed, he used to recite Surah Al-Ikhlas and Surah Al-Falaq and Surah Al-Nas on his palms, and he will rub his palms over his body as much as he could, starting from his head, face, and the front of his body. He will do this 3 times before sleeping. This is a very good example of how Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, usually practiced Ruqya on himself before sleeping, and this is a very good example of prophetic medicine. Prophetic medicine also includes some other traditional healing methods, such as the use of honey as a natural medicine for cough and sore throat. It was stated in the hadith narrated by Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala, and he would, as Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, alaykum bishifa'aini al-asal wal-Qur'an. Take the two in remedies, honey and Quran. This hadith makes it clear to us that there is a cure in honey, as it was said by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Prophetic medicine also involved the use of camel urine. It was stated in the hadith that some people came to visit Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Medina in order to accept Islam. So the climate of Medina doesn't suit them. So Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, ordered them to follow his camels and drink their milk and their urine. So they followed Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, camel, and they drank their milk and their urine till their bodies became healthy. This is a proof from Prophet Muhammad that camel urine can be used to cure ailments, though some Islamic scholars declare that it is not permissible to drink camel urine according to obligatory precaution. It will be permissible to consume only if we want to use it to cure an ailment. Prophetic medicine are usually used to cure both physical ailments and spiritual ailments, such as evil eye, black magic, and envy. The second healing method is scientific medicine. This is a type of healing method which involves the use of non-toxicant drugs, medicines, capsules, tonic, injection, surgery, operation, and blood transfusion. These are the types of modern healing methods which are derived from scientific medicine, though all these healing practices are not prohibited in Islam as long as they did not contradict any Islamic principles. So, what is Islamic scholar view on applying scientific medicine and other medical procedure? Islamic scholars has generally supported the application of scientific medicine and other medical procedure as long as it aligns with Islamic principles. So these are the attributes of scientific medicine which are not prohibited in Islam. Number one, it must not be associated with shirk. Because Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, La basa biruqa ma lam takun shirkan. There's no harm in eating as long as it is not associated with shirk. Number two, it must not be harmful to the body, which means the medicine or the drug or any other medical procedure must not be harmful to the body. Number three, its ingredients must be halal, which means it must be made up of halal. It must not contain any haram stuff. Number four, the medicine itself or the drug itself must be halal. Number three is the ingredients, which means the ingredients must be halal. While number four is the medicine itself must also be halal, because Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Tadawaw wa la tadawaw bil haram. Heal yourself, but don't heal yourself with haram substances. Number five, it must not be toxicative. It must not be toxicative, such as alcohol, heroin, and cocaine, because Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, Kullu muskirin haramun wa ma askara kathiruhu faqaliluhu haram. He said, every intoxicant is unlawful, and whatever causes intoxication in large amounts, a small amount of it is also unlawful. This hadith was narrated by Ibn Umar, Abdullah ibn Umar. Number six, it must be used the way the Rocky or the doctor prescribe it. And number seven, it must align with the Islamic principle, which means it must not contradict any Islamic principle, such as taking of pork. We all know pork is haram in Islam, so you can use pork to cure your ailments, except if it is necessary. If there is no any other way for you to cure yourself except taking pork, no problem, then you can take it. These are the attributes of scientific medicine which are not prohibited in Islam. Thanks for watching. Inshallah, in our next class we shall discuss about the medical procedures which are not prohibited in Islam, such as cosmetic surgery and kidney transplants. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you won't miss any of these classes. Ma'assalam.